Hi guys, it's Aziz from Technique, and today I just want to do a video on showing you how you can keep your device clean. So i.e. your cache from applications, and also how you can basically save some memory and maybe some battery also. So first of all, what you'd want to do is go into your or your settings, and just see how much space you've got at the moment. So if you go to storage, and so at the moment you can see I've got the OnePlus One, by the way, which comes with 64 gigs. Obviously the phone takes a few gigs. So at the moment you can see I've got available 36 gigs. So just a rough idea of how much I've got. My phone is pretty clean. I haven't cleaned it for a few days, but that's how much I've got at the moment. Hopefully you can see that. So now if you go back, I just want to show you the first few things. So first of all, what you'd want to do is just have a brief look in your app drawer, see if there's any applications that you think you don't need. Basically, uninstall the applications you don't need, because every application obviously takes space. Some take more than others. So that's one of the first things you could do. The second thing you could do is get an application like this, Clean Master, which I use personally. It's a free application from Play Store, and it does a very good job. As you can see, it's got 100 million downloads. It's a very good application. So what this application does, it basically allows you to do quite a few things. It allows you to boost your RAM, which is the space your phone has to allow the applications to switch from. So basically that's a certain memory. Like for example, my phone is 3 gigs, so all the applications that are running at the same time use that space. So once that becomes full, your phone starts slowing down. So what you could do is boost your RAM. So you could go to phone boost, and it will show you all the applications that are running at the same time. So as you can see, this much is freeable. So all I have to do is boost. This does not delete the application. All it does is temporarily close the application, so your phone start working a bit more smoothly. Obviously the more RAM you have, the better it runs. Then you have your junk files. So these are applications that these are files that sometimes the applications leave behind once you've uninstalled it, or it could even be cache. Cache is just basically, the long story short, it's just the things that the application keeps in its folder, so that when you search for certain things, it can basically load faster. If you want more information about it, you could just Google it. But the good thing I like about this application is that it actually tells you what it's excluding. So for example, I've got Album, which is my gallery app from Sony, and it's telling me that I could actually free 30 MBs from it, 30 MB, and it's going to exclude the pictures. So I'm not going to be deleting the pictures, it's just the cache files. And likewise with the other application, it's telling me that it's safe to clean it, because it's going to exclude the pictures. So as you can see here, I've got 1.21 gig. All you'd have to do is just check through it exactly what it's going to delete, and if you think you need something, you could just untick it and then delete it. So as you can see, I can actually free 1.18 gig. So you can just have a brief look. I think I'm gonna clean it out, so I just clean junk, because I've done it before, and nothing that I need actually gets deleted. It's only things that I don't really need. So it's always good to have that extra space, because once you don't do it for quite long, it actually starts building up, and till the point that you actually have so much space that you could be freeing. There's also got antivirus, which I hardly use, and app manager, but for those two reasons, that's why I like this application. So do check this application out, Clean Master. I'll put it in the description so for you guys to check out. Another really good thing, another really good application I like is disk usage. So this actually, if you have a memory card, I have the OnePlus One, which does not take memory card. So it basically automatically starts searching my internal storage, and obviously about 2 minutes ago I've opened this application, so it just basically automatically doing this. But normally it'll ask you what basically which storage you want to clean out first or check out first. So what is done here is actually, this is my whole 64 gigs. Obviously slightly less because the phone takes a bit, and what it does, it makes it the biggest file to smallest file. It comes like a chart like this. I mean, it could look a bit better, but in terms of functions, this application is very, very good. It basically has the biggest file on top, and basically from ascending to descending. And what it is here, as you can see here, hopefully you can see that I've got two games. So I've got Asphalt and FIFA 15, which I've installed recently. These are taking a lot of space. So this is taking 1.586 gigs, and this is taking 1.2 gigs roughly. And it basically tells you exactly what's taking your space. So a lot of the times you can't even tell what's taking your space, but with this application it'll tell you exactly what's taking your space, and you can delete it straight from this application. So for example, if I wanted to delete one of these files, all I have to do is select it and hit menu, and it will give me the delete option. So you could use this application. It's a free application, it's very small as well. Disk usage, so whenever your memory is low, just install this application. It's very small, it's not even a 1 MB, and it will tell you exactly what's taking your space, and you can delete it from there. Another application I use but not specific to is Solid Explorer. This is a trial. Basically it's a free application, but after a trial you need to pay for it. But you can get a substitute like ES File Manager, and basically what it is, it's just it's a file manager, and you could just delete your files from here also, but it's obviously the UI is much better here. So what you could do, what I do, I go to more and I go to sort, and I put it on modified date. So every time I download something new or something automatically gets downloaded, like some website you go to, they might download something automatically. So what it do, the modified date, modified folder, i.e. the folder that's been changed the latest, will be on top. And basically all you do, you go into that folder and you can delete and open that file. So as you can see, whenever I download stuff, it will go into the download folder likewise. And basically you could just delete things from here also. Obviously you can delete the whole folders also, and you could free up space like that. So that's basically it in terms of what I do. If you guys have any other tips that could clean your phone out, I know the cache one is really important because the average person doesn't know about this. So that's really important. And disk usage, because normally people don't have these two applications when they get the phone. They do have some sort of file manager, but apart from a file manager, they don't really have anything to clear out the memory. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's about it from me. Apologies for the less frequent videos recently, I've been quite busy. If you have any tips, do let me know, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Do share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.